Yeah, hi, I'm Sneha Desai, and this is my mom.
Hello, Sonal.
It's been 2 years that we started conceptualizing this house. Like since we started talking about this house, we had nothing in mind when we actually started making this house. But we wanted to make it our dream house. Like it was my dad's dream. Like that he wanted something really different from what we'd seen up till now. Yeah, the first idea that struck me was obviously I wanted an island kitchen because that was something which is in trend recently. Yeah, more on this, I think my mom would like to elaborate that how we went ahead with the kitchen.
So initially, as she said, kitchen was the last to be designed and to do, but I was very not very happy with the kind of place, like the space I was given for the kitchen. I wanted a big lavish kitchen, and I was like telling Sandeep sir that no, Sandeep sir, I want a bigger, and he was like, you make the kitchen and you will realize that this much is very good size. And as she said, then we wanted a island kitchen, and we had a lot of discussions. Of course, I went through other companies also. I went to see the kitchens, but what insight I found with Sanjay sir of RR Living, when Sandeep sir recommended me to go and meet Sanjay sir, and the kind of insight he had that when a lady works in the kitchen, how should be the placement be so that it is more efficient, it is a less hassle to work in that kitchen. And I was really impressed with that, and with the kind of understanding which he had, because since I have done almost 3 to 4 homes after I got married, and have been using the kitchen most extensively because I love to cook. So I had some very predefined thoughts in my mind that yeah, this I want and this I don't want, this is something which I really don't want. And Sanjay sir really understood my requirements very well. And along with that, then me and Sanjay sir, we had a lot of meetings, discussions, and we came to a final decision. White was the color which we chose because I think it gives more light in the kitchen, and it is very soothing also. There was one concern that how would I maintain it, because yeah, kitchen is somewhere you use haldi and you use a lot of things which can stain the kitchen, but there is where Sanjay sir, he told me that if we are using glass as the covering, so there won't be an issue, and that is how we came to this kind of a finish of the kitchen. Yeah, and as I said, I wanted a maintenance free, like there should be a lot less of maintenance, hassle free. There shouldn't be more issues, because kitchen is the place जहाँ पे जैसे पानी भी बहुत यूज होता है. तो again, if there is a lot of wood, then again after some years, not today but say after 5 years, 7 years, there can be some issues. So then we came up with the carcass is full steel under the counter. So that has made it like lifelong it is going to be in that condition. So there were many things, and there was such minute things which Sanjay sir has recommended, and we have done that. Today if you go to see, we are using a completely white kitchen. My maids are using it, they are working half the time, more the time over there. So all these things we incorporated, and yes, it was a beautiful experience working with RR and doing up the kitchen, which was my favorite space in the house.
I think Sanjay sir was also very approachable, very practical. So he did not say that kitchen to make something fancy. He did not try to sell us his products. That is what I liked about them. Whatever we told them, they accepted it. They modified ideas for us. There were many changes. We wanted a breakfast table in the kitchen. It was very last minute, but I think he's been the best so far, that with whatever we've done with our kitchen things. So I think it's been a wonderful experience.
Whenever the guests, whoever came in for the inauguration, like for the housewarming, and even after that, so people are really loving the kitchen. And yeah, moreover the ladies, I think they are envying me actually for the kitchen, so they come and they ask me about the kitchen, and I'm really happy to show them around. And since it is such a manageable and such a easy to use, we have been throwing a lot of parties once we've come here. We've just shifted in recently, but it's like a party place. We've had a lot of people, guests coming in, and it's been really very manageable working in this kitchen. At a time, 2 or 3 people can very conveniently work over here because of the spacing, because of the kind of layout that Sanjay sir has proposed for us. So that is a very important thing. Yeah, the best thing what I would say is that, my daughter, she started coming in the kitchen more often than before. She loves using the oven and making different recipes in the Miller oven. So she is now more around in the kitchen, which I always wanted to, but I couldn't do it. So thanks to RR for getting her in my kitchen. And yeah, overall it's been a beautiful experience, my dream kitchen in my dream home. So I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. So thank you, RR, for being offering such a wonderful experience to us. You've been amazing. Thank you.